Hey guys, Tropical Tim in the Philippines, coming to you almost live, but not quite, here in Palawan. So here's a quick update. It's nothing much, beautiful day, look at that, wow, sun shining, just fantastic. So, this is going to be the store when everything's said and done, but for right now, Wish for Wanda decided, and her girls, she's got 3 employees, we're just kind of experimenting, and this is day 1 of this, doing pretty good, and we are selling little, drinks and stuff like that, okay? Little snacks and whatever, just out here. It's kind of just like a trial run, but check this action out. Look at that. So we got these guys here, and we are getting the steps fixed. Holy cow, you wouldn't believe it. So we're going to take a walk down. 1. Dancing next time. 2. There's the door. There's May. Say hi, May. Say, there's the Cyrus door. And you can see the steps that we're creating here. Kind of like rice terrace. It's just a little bit. And we got a pretty good sized working party here. And as we excavate and level off and things like that, these guys are carrying the bags of this stuff that we don't want way down there, because that's the mangroves, and you can see people's houses are back in there, and when the high tide comes in, it floods them. The children and the wives really can't even step out of the house because it comes right up to their steps, and the husbands have to put a set of boots on when it is high tide just to climb up the hill here and get on their bike and go to work. So you can see how they're filling the bags of the stuff that we no longer need now. So while that's going on, and there's a lot going on, so you can see the leveling out here that we got going. And that'll all be concreted in. Now the city won't do this, so I'm doing it. And this will aid all the people that live down here, so they'll have an easier time. And these are going to be massive, big step platforms, but not steep steps, very shallow steps, and it should aid and help and work and everything. So, well, I wasn't going to do this vlog because it was cleaner. It was more emptier, but these are the empty sacks that they use, and they recycle, of course, to fill up while we're excavating all this dirt. And I even had to buy 2 brand new shovels today, because over a period of time, this cheap crap, you can't see it, or maybe you can, I don't know, but let me try with my foot here. It's cracked. I had 2 shovels that cracked because I bought cheap shovels. I didn't know I bought cheap shovels. I thought I bought decent shovels. So I had to go out and buy 2 more, and I got 2 more Billy Badass shovels, so that's a lot better. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
That's part of the crew. That's Winston right there. I call him Winston because he keeps buying Winston cigarettes. Anyway, I'm going to try to kick some of this aside, and I'm going to show you a little bit inside here. These are just all the sacks that they keep recycling. So you can see we have power in here. Awesome. All the smooth skin work is done in here. My electrician's coming back just to tidy up a couple more things here. This is going to be Kuya's bedroom here. It's got to put a piece of plywood here. Now, what we have to do is we got to wait 10 days. 10 days for the concrete to dry. Because if you throw paint on here, which is what we're going to do, or anything else, the humidity is going to try to pull out that moisture, and it's going to lift paint or anything else you put on there. So pretty cool. It didn't look much like a hot mess the other day, but something always happens. So we've got his kitchen counter in here. We've got his sink, and his sink is actually, here's the CR. See, we got light. It's all ready. We'll get the hardware in for his shower and his commode. I got a brand new commode upstairs. There's his sink. Looks dirty. That's just from dust and everything. But that'll go right in there. And then when the painting is done, once this dries, we got to wait 10 days, then all of this kitchen counter area and the backsplash will all be tiled along with the sides and things like that. And we're also tiling the bathroom floor. So it should look pretty good. Now remember, it's just for a senior citizen, but it doesn't matter. This is really going to be a cool place. Now, we were going to buy plywood, okay, and put it up here on the ceiling and then paint it white. And that would have taken 2 coats because the wood's going to absorb the first coat. But we saw this particle board kind of thing here at the hardware store. And we found out that this might be the better option because it's already white, and it was a better option. So if we bought 10 sheets of this, and that's 741 pesos. The plywood, the thin plywood that we're going to put up on the ceiling to cover up all the 2x2s and just, give it a nice white reflective ceiling because we're going to paint it white. It was $5.45, but when you price out 4 gallons of paint, the rollers and everything else, it would have costed somewhere around $3,500 to put up regular thin plywood and paint it than it would just to put this stuff up. So we figured we saved about 60, 70 bucks, so that's pretty cool. Tomorrow the windows will be going in. We have the screen and we have the steel matting for security. That'll be on the outside. So there'll be mosquito screen and then steel matting. So we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. There's a lot happening here down on Aussie farming in the Philippines. Oh, wait. That's the wrong channel. I'm sorry. And I love Brother William and his lovely wife, chick. They're so awesome. But anyway, no, there's a lot happening here down in the province on Palawan. Now, again, I'm 5'10", and my head is just scraping on these 2x2s. So, but for a Filipino, perfect, absolutely perfect. Now his living room ain't anything big or anything to brag about, but listen, he just likes to sit here and have his rice and meal, and he'll be able to cook that right over there in his little kitchen and watch his TV and have his little brandy at night or whatever. So it's all good. But listen, we're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. See? And that's Lynn. She's one of our employees. She's the one running the Halo station or Gulaman station, whatever you call it. And these guys are absolutely busting their butt. Hoy, are you supervisor? Stand up. You don't sit down. Winston. Winston. So making big progress. Man, they took out some huge rocks that were up here. I'm going to show you a couple of them. Let me let these guys get out. I don't want to get in their way. So there they go. Down the hill. Kind of like an ant farm. Just one right after another. And there they go. So it's a good thing. Everything that we excavated out of there, which was once nothing but a big dirt incline under there, that all went down there, and that's helping those folks down there that have to deal with the high tide that comes in through the mangroves out there. But take a look at this rock that we dug out. Look at this sucker. This is up there in my steps. How do I give you a barometer, a gauge? There you go. Here, bend down and grab that. This one. Here we go. Oh, see, this is it. That sucker's huge, man. So they're trying to bust it up with a sledgehammer and maybe take it down there. I said, you know what? Just throw it over there. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. But progress. You can see it. This is actually doable right now for people to walk up. The incline is a little high, the steps, but we'll get that all concreted out. All right. I think that's about it. Whoa. I'll show you my bonus. Here is the Sari. Oh, here's a good tip too. When you go to Sari stores, they hang. These things all come in big strands. Big long strands like this. Like this, okay? Well, we opted out of that. Now we just keep one up here, we price it, and if you want one, The girls just come over here. They open a drawer, and there you go. All the little tiny things and whatever. You can't do that with everything, but you can do it with a lot of things. And I'm not sponsoring any of these brands or anything like that, but much better. This keeps it much better organized and whatever. Now this is second nature. When this whole wall gets blown out and we raise our floor 4.5 feet, then you're going to see exactly what we're doing. But we're doing fine. We're absolutely doing fine. Here's my newest addition. That's right, a balcony. So Ray, I gave her choice to expand the bedroom all the way out here, but she said no, because we still have to expand out that way. We still got about 5.5 feet to go that way, but she decided to give me kind of a, not a man cave, but a balcony. Now how cool is this? How cool is this? This is so awesome. Guys, I'm telling you. And the sun comes right down here and sets, and we just get some of the most beautiful skies. I'm here in the treetops. Look how far down that is. Now, is that cool or is that cool? Look at this. Reach out and grab me a coconut. You can't beat it. Absolutely amazing. So, that's the update. Hope it wasn't too long for you. Really appreciate those of you who are following me. And if you're new, by all means, go back and watch our... when we first started, so you can see what it first looked like, if you're interested, of course. And I hope to see all of you again real soon. You know what I mean? Progress moving. I'll show you the old wall. Okay, once again, that was the old wall there. All that will come out here soon, but that's not the issue right now. Right now we're doing other things, so appreciate you stopping by. Don't worry, your time's coming. I was talking to someone. Peace out. Oh my goodness. That's a grande. I'll see my hand around it. My hands aren't really big, but still, that's a grande. And we'll uncut the pot. Wishing you could all be here right now. Check this out. Thanks for stopping by. You know I appreciate you. Peace out.